coronavirus quarantine on Grenada's west coast, we moved around to the southern bays where many cruisers hang out for hurricane season. Here at 12 degrees north above the equator, most dangerous storms will pass north of the area. Grenada has a unique southern coast with a few large bays adjacent to each other, each large enough for 100 or more boats to anchor in. We chose Woburn Bay to set up camp, as the points of the bay provide just enough protection from the Atlantic Ocean to the east, keeping out the large swells and waves. Knowing that we would be in the area for 4 months, we went about figuring out the ins and outs of daily cruising life right away. We had to take a number, we're 27, so hopefully there's still some food left when it gets to 27. The large southern bays offer a lot to the cruising sailor, but they aren't close to any of Grenada's large cities. With no grocery stores nearby, farmers markets visit the nearby marinas weekly. Very nice. You can see the boatyard. There's some boats right up there. Let's go check those out. All the boats get stored up here, it looks like. Clark's Court Boatyard. What all did we get, Lindy?
Lettuce, tomato, mango, some yogurt, bread that I'm squishing, and that was the main thing.
Cool. Oh, I got a few pieces of chocolate too, made from cocoa here on the island, so kind of excited about that. But yeah, all right. We're trying to figure out how much food costs here in Grenada, just because they use Eastern Caribbean dollars, and we're learning the exchange rate and everything. And the chocolate was about
It was a third.
A third of it. So bread, yogurt, and these vegetables, about $11. I don't know. We'll have to see. Doesn't seem too bad though. We're gonna go check out a meat market later and I don't know, do some more shopping. Just around the corner from our anchorage in Calavini Cut is awesome La Phare Bleu Marina. In addition to the meat market and some other boutique shops at La Phare Bleu, there is also a restaurant and a pool that anyone can use as long as you're spending a few bucks at the establishments. Over the course of our time in Woburn, we spent many a hot afternoon hanging out with our friends and cooling off in the pool. Here on our first day in Woburn, things were going well. We had already been to a farmer's market, met friends here at the pool that would become our favorite hangout, and the day was only about half done. We could already tell that life would be good in the southern bays of Grenada.
Because we haven't had one out there.
Cool time.
Real challenge.
We got some steaks and whatnot for dinner. And then down below, I think, Lindy, what do you have?
2 potatoes in the oven, and we've got some steak, and they gave us a little bonus of some caramelized onions.
So we've got some caramelized onions to go with these bacon wrapped steaks.
She did kind of suggest that it might be more like onion jam, so yeah, pretty yummy.
Onion jam sounds even better. So yeah, it's our nice first full day here in Woburn, and we're gonna have steak and potato tonight. Any other first impressions of Woburn, Lindy? You enjoying it?
Yeah.
Cool. Check back in at dinner time. We'll see how these steaks go. We're doing good now. We're getting the dinner ready. Got some salad going with the lettuce we bought, tomatoes from here. We got the onion jam heating up in the skillet. Some bread we bought today getting cut up. How are the potatoes doing, Lindy? Are they in?
They're pretty much done.
Okay, let's go check on the steaks. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Gonna be a good meal tonight. Exciting. Dinner is served. This just looks awesome. Oh yeah. We're gonna watch a movie. Nights at Woburn Bay, hanging out. Looks good to me. Woburn is a huge bay, anchored by the large Clark's Court Marina where the farmers market was. Another little marina in the bay is beautiful Whisper Cove. It has a great little waterside restaurant, and it's also where I like to go to fill up my water tanks. Additionally, twice a week they arrange with local taxi drivers to provide what's called a shopping bus for cruisers. The shopping bus makes a circuit over through the larger cities, hitting places like grocery stores, banks, hardware stores, and marine stores. All the necessities that aren't necessarily in walking distance of the southern bays.
All right, we've done our grocery shopping and we've walked through the mall here. Very nice. Gonna find the shopping bus again. Where's the bus here?
Yeah.
Another neat thing about the shopping buses is getting to see the beautiful countryside of Grenada and the houses and the daily lives of the wonderful people that live there. Over the course of the next few weeks, we got used to life in Woburn. There's definitely a routine to things here during hurricane season. Farmers market, cruiser hangout, shopping bus, pool time. And of course, we spent many a day chilling out at Whisper Cove Marina. Another of our favorite hangouts in Woburn is Hog Island. Hog Island is mostly uninhabited except for cows and goats, and it has some nice beaches. The main beach on the western shore is a hangout for cruisers and locals alike.
We have a low freeboard, so we're like, only this far off the water. You take one little splash and we can
Wow. What is this? Goat?
Oh my God.
That looks excellent.
So we'd set it up on the GPS and we'd show up for work. Freak out.
On the weekend, there's always locals barbecuing, and there's even the open-air Rogers Barefoot Beach Bar. You can almost always find a gathering of people enjoying themselves on Hog Island. Sometimes, all the many musicians in the area would come there for a music jam. It's pretty crazy all the varied instruments you'll find cruisers carrying around on their sailboats. There's definitely a lot of talented ones in Grenada. And would you believe they even let an old hack of a ukulele player join in with them? Hog Island is definitely always a blast, and there's even other less visited beaches around the island to hang out on.
Today we're going to head over to Hog Island for a beach barbecue with our friends Mike and Jen on Sanitas and Kevin and Cheryl on Leaf New. We've made some pineapple coleslaw, we've got some sausage, some sliced onions, and yeah, we're really excited.
All of these places you've seen, including Hog Island, are just about a 5-minute dinghy ride away from our anchorage in Calavini Cut. We hopped in the dinghy to go explore a different side of Hog Island.
There's our little beach. Wow, this looks awesome. Kevin and Cheryl are already up here. There's some sort of little structure, and I think Kevin's found a grill up there because I see some smoke coming off like charcoal. Looks pretty good. Ready for a beach party?
Ready, we got
People?
fun.
Awesome. Oh, there's Kevin. Nice. It's even labeled.
Yeah, I was like, where do we cook?
Cooking area. Very nice. Check this out. We found where there's a pizza oven right into this rock wall. Look at that. Piece of tin there that covers it. Oh, there's cows over here. Check out these cows. This is cool. Hey there, cow. I like your island, Mr. Cow. We're gonna be great friends. Please leave nothing but your footprints. Awesome. I hear a dinghy. Oh, there comes Mike and Jen. So the party's complete. Oh, y'all ready for some beach party?
Bring the beach party.
Yeah. All right. What a place. How pretty is this?
Found it. You were probably heading straight into the coral reef.
This is so cool.
Can I get you?
Oh yeah, what you got on special tonight?
Roll.
All right, I'll take a double.
Orleans
Oh,
roll.
perfect. Oh, look at that.
You heard the bar is open.
This place has animals everywhere. This is awesome. This is very cool. Good? That's really good. I say delicious. Definitely. Oh, it's nice and spicy.
Want some rum drink? You don't like pineapple? He just wanted to eat pineapple from the right guy.
Yeah. Did he eat some?
I think he
Right, you're right.
I don't like this new game.
Quick, Kevin, while I'm distracting him, jump on his back. Beach picnic is complete. Everybody's up here. Mike, what are you doing there, Mike?
Well, lacking a corkscrew, we're going to see if we can
You're
get
about
this
to
out.
break that blade.
It's Jen's knife, not mine.
Over here we have potato salad, Lindy's
All that lives in my purse. This
pineapple
is true.
coleslaw, our grilled onions, lots of sausage, grilled pineapple local Grenadian, Man,
all the good stuff.
everything looks good.
Yeah, because
This is going to be awesome.
As you can see, it was a wonderful time with friends. The food was delicious, and we all had a blast. Kevin even moved the charcoal over to the beach for a sunset bonfire. But it wasn't all fun and games in Woburn. The months spent stationary during hurricane season are also the time to complete boat chores so that Holiday is a safe, less maintenance needy home when we get on the move for more cruising after hurricane season. So back on Holiday, Lindy and I set out to rebed all our stanchions. A tough, boring job, but necessary to keep water on the outside of our home. This was just one of a long list of jobs we made to complete over the next few months.
So today we're doing some boat projects. We're rebedding our stanchions. I'm going to clean them and get them all polished up. So this is the before. Looks pretty bad. But we'll see the after pretty soon. Here's the after. Next up will be those two. We rebedded 3 stanchion bases, so that took us 3 to 4 hours.
I think so.
So Zach is taking a much deserved floaty down here. Woohoo!
We've been here in Woburn Bay, Clark's Court Bay, for almost a month now. We've been enjoying it. We've sort of fallen into our routine of shopping buses and farmers markets, cruiser hangouts, music jams, LaFar Blue Pool. But what we now have going on is Tropical Storm Gonzalo has formed out in the Atlantic. And the different thing about Gonzalo is that it has formed below 10 degrees north. So it's a very southerly tropical storm. It's south of us and tracking west. And there's a lot of the forecasting that shows it coming close to here. And also developing into a hurricane, category 1 or maybe even category 2. And now we're starting to do storm prep on Holiday. We're gonna start taking down our sails and what else, Lindy?
We'll take down the sails and the Dodger and Bimini and stow, you know, is anything on deck or anything that is creates more windage.
So that's the plan for now. We're constantly monitoring the weather. If things change, our plans will change. I mean, we could go somewhere more protected, tie up in the mangroves. Even, you know, we could find that the smartest move would be to leave and sail out of the path. We just don't know. We go with the information we got at the time, and that's what we're doing. Today is Thursday. It's supposed to pass here on Saturday, so we've got 2 full days. So right now we're gonna go take the head sail down and just keep preparing.
While rare, we had always known it was possible for a bad storm to come through Grenada. Over the last 50 years, there's only been a couple of devastating storms to make a direct hit. We were hoping Gonzalo wouldn't be the next, but knew we needed to start preparing for the worst, especially with limited travel options due to coronavirus.
We got the head sail down here in the cockpit. So we've still got to take the mainsail off. We'll probably do that tomorrow, but you know, it's a beautiful day outside right now. But in a couple more days, I'm guessing it's not gonna look nice like this anymore. It's the next day now. It's Friday. Gonzalo is scheduled to come through tomorrow on Saturday. Right now, it's kind of a disorganized, weak tropical storm. If it stays like that, we could still get 50 to 60 knot gusts, you know, mainly 30 to 40 knot winds. Nothing too bad, but also, you know, it won't be incredibly pleasant on the boat tomorrow if it's like that. We didn't do a lot more storm prep. We haven't taken the mainsail off yet, or the Dodger and the Bimini. We're gonna wait till tomorrow. It's hard to believe there's some stormy weather just to the east of here out to sea.
With the previous bad forecast trending better all the time, we decided to get off the boat for a while. And where do you go when a tropical storm is bearing down on you? The Lafar Blue Pool, of course.
Here we are. Lafar Blue really is a beautiful place. Working on the video upload. Oh, got it all to ourselves today. Everybody else must be back on their boats doing storm prep. Smartly. Not like us lazy people. Saturday arrived, the day of Gonzalo. We got woken at about 5 a.m. this morning with some, you know, blasts of wind, maybe 35 knots or something, and some rain. But what we did also found out when we looked at all the reports, Gonzalo never turned north, so it stayed south. It's going over Trinidad, or about to go over Trinidad right now. We're getting some of the rain bands here. It's a little nasty out, gray day, and I didn't end up taking the mainsail off or anything like that, just because the forecast for us kept getting better. But there you have it. It's not even raining too much right now. We'll keep on watching if we get some good gusts or something. There's some right there. Yeah, so that's what happens every once in a while. A little gust comes through. Maybe that'll be the worst of it for us. Well, we just finished a couple of rounds of skip bow, and I think we're gonna make some food, maybe a salad or something, but you know, more of the same. A little bit of light rain, gray clouds, gusty wind, but not very strong wind at all. It's been comfortable on the boat. Gonzalo has passed over Trinidad now. It's pretty much west of us, so it was nothing. So that's good.
With the Gonzalo bullet dodged, we went back to life on a sailboat in Grenada. I hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into the world of the southern bays during hurricane season. Stay tuned for the next episode where we head back to St. George's for some marina life and touring into the interior of the country.
We continued our touring around, what is this called? The bay? What is it?
Woburn Bay.
Woburn Bay. Okay.